Okay guys, another video from Guido talking about watches here. Now let's say you want to have a nice watch for yourself and you don't have much money. You don't want to spend more than 150 bucks because you think it's ridiculous to walk around with a very expensive timepiece on your wrist. But you still like to have a nice decent watch, and you don't want to have a battery, you want to have an automatic movement or a manual wind. Now this is an automatic movement Citizen. It cost me about 150 bucks, which isn't a lot of money. But it came with a two-tone stainless steel bracelet. Now that was horrific. That was so bloody ugly. So what I did, I took that off and just went to a local jeweler's store and got me a nice leather band, which I exchanged. And now it just looks like a nice decent watch. It's got sapphire glass. It's a Citizen, so it's Japanese. It's got the Miyota 8200 movement in there, which means it's got the most produced automatic movement ever. It's been around for about 30 years, and it's a well-made and well-tested movement. If you see the sides, it's a bit of two-tone still on the steel. Well, there's nothing to be done about that, but I'm okay with that. The lume is okay. And funny thing about this, if you want to have a good watch, don't buy a Michael Kors or a Gucci or a Armani or whatever. Get something decent from a watchmaker, and Citizen makes decent watches like Seiko does. It's not a luxury timepiece. If you don't care much about watches and you just want to have a nice one, you might opt for this one and get a bracelet replacement for a nice leather strap. Now, great thing about, besides this being sapphire glass, if you turn it round, it even got a display case. Which is a bit of a joke, of course, because since it's the most produced movement ever, a display case for it is a bit, it's a bit of a joke, but it's also a bit of a tribute to a very nice movement. The watch is 100 meters water resistant, so there's not much to lose when you buy a watch like this, because it just looks okay, and it works fine. You will hardly ever have to get it serviced. You can take it into the swimming pool. If it breaks, you'll be able to repair it pretty nicely and quickly. It's got a display case, which I always like. I like to turn it around. You can see the whole movement in here. And just a nice little watch, man. If you only have 100, 200 euros to spend or dollars to spend, certainly this is something you could do. And let me know if you have one, or think of buying one, or think it's complete shit anyway. Right guys, have a good one, and hope you liked this video. Bye bye.